Hi, I'm Ellie from Natural Balance Health and Fitness, and welcome to my week 32 pregnancy fitness update. Well, there's about 8 weeks to go now, give or take, and it's hard to believe that my stomach is still going to grow for another 8 weeks, but at the same time, it's not a very long period of time before the life-enhancing event is about to take place, so it's pretty exciting. Things have definitely found their place in my abdominal region now, so my skin's stretched sufficiently to allow for the baby to grow, and the organs and other bits and pieces that previously had their place in my abdominal region have now found their new place, so everything's kind of settled in. There's always something new to report, and this time the new report is on swollen ankles. Now, my partner Colin wondered why I made such a big deal about having swollen ankles, because after all, I'm pregnant and I'm meant to have swollen ankles. But with the stomach thing, for example, I've had time to get used to the stomach growing over the last 32 weeks, but with the ankles, it's like one day I had ankles and then the next morning I woke up and I had no ankles. So no big deal really, but I did make a little bit of a fuss about it when I first noticed it. The back and hip pain is definitely a part of my life, an ongoing part of my life, but I do try really hard not to let it overtake my life. So there's quite a few different things that I've been trying to help keep the back pain at bay. I did make a trip to the physio, and the physio sent me away and told me to walk around pretending like I had a credit card stuck between my butt cheeks. And this is supposedly to strengthen my glutes. And we ordered a brace, a back and hip brace, which took a month to arrive. And then I went in and got the brace, but she was a bit busy and wasn't able to show me how to do it up, and I haven't been able to get an appointment since, so I've sort of tried to figure out how to tie it up myself, but I'm not sure that I've done it right, because it's actually making me more uncomfortable rather than less. So yeah, I await another appointment to get further help with that. Other things that I've found that help to keep my back pain at bay: at night I use a folded pillow between my legs, so at night time the pain is definitely the worst, especially trying to roll over in the night, and it's generally really strong pain in one hip that will wake me up and force me to attempt to roll as best as I can over to the other side. Ice on my hips really helps, because it's the sort of the deep bursa that are actually inflamed there, so ice works best on those, and then my hot wheat bag on my lower back as well. Being consistent with my morning yoga really helps, so it makes me feel great for the day. So when I wake up and I feel really stiff from being in bed, I get up and I do my yoga straight away, and that usually just gets me going. Doing less also helps, so having less contact hours now, and also just going for shorter walks and slower walks, those sort of things help. So does changing position, going for a swim, sitting in the spa or just the bath also helps, as does meditation. I did a meditation course last weekend and I still haven't quite made it a regular part of my life, but at least I'm making progress on that one. I'm definitely still learning my limits, so I went to an aqua class, which I thought would be a really easy class to do, but I did find that it was quite a lot of pressure on my sort of whole pelvic area, around the pubic bone especially. I felt every sort of run or or even just step through the pool was a lot of pressure on that area, and even the positions and things that they were getting into seemed to be quite impossible for me to do. So yeah, there was a little bit of a learning curve, especially going to a class that pre-pregnancy I wouldn't have gotten a workout from at all. Currently my weight is up 14 kilos since the start. I've put on 26.3 centimetres on my stomach, and just to let you know, the sports bra that I do get photographed in each time is definitely only for posing purposes. I definitely can't wear it for anything, but yeah, I just wanted to use it for comparison purposes. So I'll give you a quick look at the stomach. So there it is. There's a big baby in there, apparently in the 93rd percentile for weight, so it's probably partially why my back and hips are getting it so much. But yeah, another 8 weeks of growing to go, so I will catch you guys at week 36. Thanks for listening.